Opioid overdose deaths are declining in Massachusetts, but the crisis is still impacting thousands of families across the state. Recovery Court, also known as Drug Court, is a lifeline for some, as we witnessed firsthand at Charlestown Recovery Court this week. It's graduation day at Charlestown Recovery Court. Derek Agassi completed the 18-month program that's an alternative to jail for people with opioid use disorders.
You know, I remember arguing with my mother. I didn't want to do drug court.
It's an emotional day, especially for Derek's mom.
A few years back, my older son said to me, "We need to stop a parent to bury him." And I thought to myself, I can't do that.
We first met Derek last year when he checked in with Judge Lisa Grant.
You are at the Chelsea Sober House, and that's good?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Twice a month, he showed up in court for these check-ins and to be drug tested. Participants agreed to a 6-month residential program and a year of intensive outpatient treatment. If they relapse, get arrested, or leave the program, their original sentence is imposed and they go to jail.
I love you guys. You guys helped me a lot. Thank you. I can't forget Judge Grant. Judge Grant's the best.
The more you incarcerate somebody during the course of their recovery, the less likely that recovery is going to be successful.
Judge Grant has been on the bench at Charlestown Recovery Court for 4 years.
I'm so proud of each of them and how much work they've done and how far they've come and the difference that they've made in their lives.
This is one of nearly 60 specialty courts around the state. Others focus on mental health, veterans, and homelessness. Only about 1/4 of the people who participate in a specialty court program are arrested again within 1 year. Compare that to people who don't go through a program, where recidivism rates can be as high as 50% for women and 69% for men.
How are things going there?
Good, going pretty good.
That was Joel Sylvia a year ago. Now he's also graduating.
Basically a thing of looking at it as an opportunity to straighten my life out.
But there are no guarantees. When we visited last year, there were 8 people participating in the recovery court. 3 are still in the program and 3 have graduated, including Joel and Derek. The other 2 are back in jail.
I grew from a boy to a man. It's a completely new life.
I really thought I was going to be marrying him. But I didn't want to give up. I couldn't as a mother. And now I'm so proud of him.
Derek Agassi tells us he overdosed 15 times. 15 times, he says, he had to be brought back to life. His message to those who are struggling with substance use disorders: you're worth